What's going on, guys? It is Mr. Alibi here, and today I am bringing you guys the very first episode of my any series on YouTube. This will be a Pokemon RTG. Now, for those of you who don't know what an RTG is, it stands for Road to Glory, and I am looking forward to this. I am so hyped. I am hyped as anybody is to get this series on the way, because this is something I actually came up with a long ass time ago on an old YouTube channel, which we dare not mention because it's fucking terrible. But it was a little thing that I'd come up with before, where me and my cousin, we put in a bunch of codes into the game, and we basically found a whole bunch of Pokemon, but instead we're gonna do something a bit different. We are going to be using Pokegen. So these are the following. So for those of you, I'm sorry, I need to get my priorities straight. Damn! The first thing you want to do is, if you want to follow along on the RTG series, the few things you're going to need. You're going to need a copy of Pokemon Volt White 2 or Blaze Black 2. You're going to need a copy of Pokegen. And you're also going to need a controller, but that is optional. I'll use a controller. I may use a controller, I'm not entirely sure. Might be using a controller. But, yeah, that's what you need. Oh, and you'll need the universal randomizer as well. And the universal randomizer for the game. What you then want to do is you then want to randomize the game so that the game randomizes up. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna gen in 6 eggs. So basically, gen 6 eggs of really bad Pokemon in. You gen them all in, and you toss out your beginner, and you toss out all of that, and you start with a party of 6. And then, so as you're going through, then you basically have to plow through the first 2 gyms with that team of 6. And then as you get on, you can then sub out members of your team for better Pokemon. So depending on where you are in the game, like, so let's say starting team 6 was really bad, and you had Butterfree, Beedrill, Fearow, and stuff like that, you'd sub out the worst one, and you bring in something that would make it better. But the Pokemon has to be of similar typing. That is the rules of this thing that I'm doing. It has to be of a similar type, which is why I want to make my first team of 6 really diverse, and then hopefully it'll be really good. I'm not sure where this will go, or how this will stream off, but hey, it is what it is, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, next thing you want to do is, after you've done like all of that, and you're probably wondering yourself, hang on, okay, so he's currently listed off everything there. What's the RTG? So like I said, the RTG is where you start off with something bad and you progress throughout the game and make it better. So what you do, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna start off with a team of 6 really bad Pokemon, and then as I progress through the game, if I get to about halfway, I'm gonna probably sub out Pokemon for better Pokemon, and then as I get to the end of the game, I'll sub out another couple of Pokemon for some Ubers maybe. But I want the team to be really diverse, so this requires a bit of interaction. Like, I get that, you know, this channel's pretty small, but for those of you who are watching and do listen in, go in the comment section below the video and tell me what my first 6 Pokemon should be and what my final 6 should be, because I want to hear your opinion. I don't want to just pick this all on my own. So I'm gonna thank you guys so much for watching. The RTG may be up Saturday, I'm not entirely sure. I've got rehearsals and stuff to do, but anyways, I'll try. But I will see you guys then.